Hi. So somebody asked me a great question this morning, and I thought that I would just come talk about it a little bit. So it's about weight loss. So a friend of mine was talking to me this morning, and she was asking me about weight loss, and she said, I'm doing all the right things. I'm eating right. I'm working out. I'm doing all the right things. What do you tell somebody who's doing all those things and starts plexus? What do you tell somebody who's not doing all those things starting plexus? How does the weight loss happen? And so I wanted to address that. I thought I'd just address that a little bit. So with plexus, your weight loss happens in different ways, just like everything, right? So for me, I was doing everything right as far as eating right except sugar because my cravings were out of control because my blood sugar wasn't balanced. So for me, I needed that last piece of getting my blood sugar balanced for my weight loss to happen. So I actually had to have my balanced blood sugar to affect my cravings. So I was eating as well as I could without my blood sugar balanced, and I had to get that blood sugar balanced to get that last piece of my diet right. So I tell people a lot, you don't have to adjust your diet right away, but you can adjust it as your cravings start to get better. So as your cravings start to get better and change, you just need to pay attention to your body and watch those cravings and help your body to change eating. So once your cravings change, you need to start eating differently. You don't necessarily have to do that right away. From the start. You can try. It's always good to try to eat better. But for me, I could not stop eating sugar. I just couldn't. I wish I could have, but I couldn't. So I needed to balance the blood sugar first. So for me, I had to do that first. As far as weight loss goes, sometimes people can't lose weight right away because their body is struggling to function. And so some of the things our body's doing to every day just to function is like balancing its blood sugar. It's just too overwhelmed with all the regular functions of the day because our bodies are amazing. I mean, they're built to withstand a lot and to adapt and to overcome a lot, but we put our bodies through a lot. So, if we have unbalanced blood sugar or we have some underlying issues and health issues like autoimmune things going on, it can take a long time for our bodies to kind of heal and get through all that. So once we get through all of that though, then our bodies can let go of weight. So we have to heal our bodies first. We have to balance our blood sugar, take the load off our body first, and then we end up in a place where we can lose weight. So it's a combination of things. There are some products we have that can help with weight loss to boost metabolism through thermogenics, but the main things that I always recommend are balancing your blood sugar, getting your gut under control so that you're eliminating those toxins because our bodies are so toxic when they're filled with junk and we're not going to the bathroom like we should be. So we have to get rid of all that stuff. But as far as the weight loss goes and the diet goes, your diet will follow when you're feeding your body the nutrients it needs, when your body is not malnourished as far as the nutrients it needs, and your blood sugar is balanced. So I hope that helps. If you guys have any questions, comment and I'll answer them. Hopefully that answers your question if you had the same question that my friend did this morning. But reach out if you have questions because there's lots of different things we can do to help. And everyone's natural supplementation is different. And we need to supplement differently depending on who you are and what your body needs for its own healing.